マイル数マイル
Hi everyone, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. I hope you're all doing very well. Are we ready for another day of streaming? Hi everyone. Also, I saw the YouTube raid. Thank you so much. Welcome on in, Raiders. Welcome on in. I hope you had an amazing stream. Hi. Good afternoon. Yeah. I just woke up. I had a rather late night of work last night. I was trying to make sure I got here perfectly on time. It looks like I'm 5 minutes over because I had to make myself some coffee. But other than that, I think everything worked out pretty good. Good morning. Today we're gonna be finally beating Subnautica. We did so good on our progress yesterday that we're actually going to be able to beat it today. I'm confident. Mostly, I'm a little worried about the supply situation. I'm a little worried about the supply situation, but I think we're diving it. We're going to be able to do it. It's fine. Treon, thank you so much for the membership renewal. Thank you. Oh, that reminds me. I have to double check on the commission after stream. Thank you for the reminder. Thank you. I appreciate it. The end times have come for us being under the sea until we start the next one, right? Until we start the next one, because there's below zero too, but I would like to take a bit of a breather before we start that one. But what do we want to play next? Well, obviously we're gonna do FNAF 3, and we gotta beat, Sonic Adventure 2. But I'm gonna have to start thinking about what game to play next, because we're gonna have to pick something. I don't know if we want to do a story game maybe, or if we maybe want to do something more in the spooky area. There is some visual novels. We could do some visual novels. So you guys seem to really like FNAF, so I can't tell like how far that extends to horror stuff. But there is a horror game that I like, that I haven't considered streaming before. How many of you have heard of Deathmark? Have you guys heard of something called Spirit Hunter Deathmark? See, if you're gonna go horror, I like visual novels. And it's a very what's the word? It's a very dark, but very fun visual novel that is spooky, but there's a lot of cool characters and there's a lot of action consequences, and you can save everyone, which I love when horror games do have like happier possibilities in them. And it's a lot of reading. So it'll be me voice acting like the whole time. So I would be willing to try something like that if we really wanted to do so, if you guys really want to go down the horror vein. But it's not like jump scares and things like that. It's not, yeah, it's visual novel horror. So it's like reading a really dark book, right? But unfortunately, due to my inability to cuss, there's going to be a lot of Final Fantasy moments where I have to replace words with badger. Which may take away from the appeal a little bit, but at the same time, that could be very funny. Like Higurashi, I would say Higurashi is a good comparison point for Deathmark. Higurashi focuses more on a very specific theme, while Deathmark doesn't focus on that specific theme, but it is dark in the same vein, right? So we are talking some really dark stuff. If that's what you guys are looking for. But the fact that you all really liked FNAF makes me wonder if that's something you're interested in. Red Heracross, thank you so much for the $5 super. Hey Carly, have you had the Maple Bourbon Barbecue Whopper from Burger King? I have, and it's great. It's one of their best things. Oh, Twitch closed on me for some reason. What? We may have... Hold on, there may be some weird audio. It just closed itself. Mute tab. Mute tab. Why did you do that, Twitch? Nande? Silly Twitch. Silly Twitch. Okay, there we go. That way I don't miss, because I don't want to miss I don't want to miss like subs and sub messages and things like that. And that the fact that I can't see the biddies on my OBS is concerning to me. So, how about you show off the last story? I would love to show off the last story. I don't have the hardware to do so. I don't actively have the hardware to do so. My Wii is not working. I still have my disc, but my Wii and Wii U are both kind of dead in the water. So that'll take getting my hands on some tech. But I wouldn't be against it. If I can get my hands on some tech, I wouldn't be against it. But yeah, so like if we wanted to do spooky, that's always an option. There is, if we had talked about Resident Evil before, because there is Resident Evil 9 that just came out. So that's another option, but that's back into the spooky vein. If we want to do more stuff like this, we could do more survival stuff too. There is a lot of options that we can pick through. So just think on it. Think on what kind of games you want to see me do next. Because I would be interested in trying out a few other things. We could also start, we had talked a little bit about, like, Bethesda titles. Right? About Skyrim and Oblivion and Fallout. So those are also options, you know? We've got a few choices that we can consider. I don't want to jump right into, like, a really, really long, what's the word? A really long RPG quite yet. Only because we don't exactly have a good track record for beating games on this channel. We really don't. I think outside of the 2 FNAF games, we have beaten nothing. So I would prefer that we don't jump right into something really long, because I'm just going to continue not beating games at that rate, at the rate that I'm going, because I'm taking so long. So let's try to pick stuff that's kind of more middle tier in terms of length while I adapt better. While I adapt to actually beating games. That would be great. But yeah, so you guys can kind of think on that. And I'm also going to think on it a bit. And then once we're done with Sonic Adventure 2, we'll start up a new series. Wow, Spectre! Thank you so much for subscribing on Twitch. Thank you. Thank you for supporting me. I hope you enjoy your emotes. And I hope you're happy with not having to deal with those pesky ads anymore. Wow, Richard, thank you for the membership. Here's to hoping we get off the planet today. Also, there's a post-credit scene. Make sure to stick around for it and have your wallet ready. Uh-oh, what does that mean? What does that mean? My wallet is definitely not ready. There's, it's a ghost town in there. I think a spider moved in this week. So, that's a little concerning. We're just gonna have to hope for the best, I guess. Oh, it's okay. Please don't feel pressure about subscribing, okay? I don't want you guys to feel like... Okay, this is so confusing because Twitch calls it subscribing when you pay for the monthly thing, and then YouTube, it's a membership. So I know when I say subscribing, all the YouTube people are like, oh, they're following. That's cool. No, they're paying money. And what I'm trying to say is please don't feel pressured to spend money on the channel. I want to be here and be your hero and be the best entertainer I can be without your credit card having to be involved. But I do really much appreciate the support, okay? Man, this is nice. How come I didn't do it sooner? Oh, you're too sweet. I always just get worried in my head. We should make a club and make shirts. Oh, we should make shirts. We should make shirts. I wonder if I can convince Tim and Mark to let me sell a shirt that's just a badger, maybe with a silly little cap on it to help insinuate Cappy Badger, and a bunch of drywall on the ground. We can get some sort of, like, really silly tagline about eating drywall. I wonder if I can convince them. I'm not sure I can. I feel like they may look at me like I'm insane, but I think you would all love that shirt. I think if we sold a shirt with the Cappy Badgers eating drywall, it would actually go over quite well. Or some insulation, you know? I feel like that would actually be something you'd be interested in, which is very concerning, and I don't really know how I feel about the fact that that's a thing, but I'm pretty confident it would go over well all the same. It's not about if it makes sense, it's about the fact that I know it would work. And that's a problem. Maybe you guys, but I'm still saying, good, hold on to your sanity as long as you can. The home economy is in crisis. Badgers are eating the homes. Yeah, it's an issue. It's an issue. Cappy Badgers, wall candy consumption champions, 2025-2026. Colin, are you excited for the new Pinocchio horror movie coming up? There's a Pinocchio horror movie coming up. Really? Huh? Huh? Look, I didn't even watch the Honey Bear one. Wow, Winnie the Pooh. I can English. I can remember things. I just woke up. My brain's not working too great. Okay, it's not my. Yeah. Okay, I squeak a lot. I'm sorry. And thank you for following. Thank you for following. Welcome in. That bear in the forest with a guy named Chris? That one. Yeah, that one. That one. Uh-huh. Yeah. I don't eat fiberglass either, but I haven't been successful in stopping the others. Well, there's kind of an army of them. There's kind of an army of them. Got a burger ad. Product placement success, I guess. This is definitely the place for burger ads. How'd they know? Man, YouTube's algorithm's a little too smart for its own good, huh? Little worrisome. Little worrisome. They know that your heart calls out for burger. They know the truth. Was it at least a good burger? Oh wait, they're in an ad. They can't hear me. Why am I even... Wow, alright, cool. I'm basically talking to an ad wall. Because they can't hear me. I'll have to ask later. I'm gonna give it 3 minutes and go, what kind of burger was it? That's what we're gonna do. That's the plan. Do sign language. That's not going to help me! I'm still on the screen, ducky! Silly duck! You silly duck! I can't believe this. Blink. Blink, yes, because that somehow is... Okay, you know, I think we're gonna start playing the game. I think that's the line. I think we found it. I think we found the line. Right. Bam. Just like yesterday, I was prepared. Oh, that's something I could do. I didn't realize that. And then can I scoot this to where it's... Oh! Sorry, I just discovered a new way I can set up my side monitor so that way I can see Twitch and OBS very well without, like, having things missing. So now both chats are actually tiled next to each other, which is so much nicer. It was very exciting to discover. I'm sorry, I got very excited. So, last night we were working on doing the platform for the rocket, and we discovered that we do not have enough lead, and I am going through titanium like the world is ending. Aw, Trion, thank you so much for the $2 super. I want to give back to the gal who... What was this is my home! What was that? Huh? Are you what I'm hearing? Sir? Can you go do your own thing? That was very disturbing and loud. Jeez. That was insane. Anyway, I think step 1 is where's my Cyclops? There it is. We're gonna take this and we're just gonna go get a bunch of supplies. Cause there's storage down below.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems
And I think
online.
if we do that, come on, engine online.
Engine powering
We can go just get a bunch of stuff. So instead of constantly going, okay, well, we need this now, or, oh, we need this now, I think what I want to do is I want to just get us a bunch of things. And then, ideally, we can just go through a lot of it, because these are all empty, right? Yeah, like, look at all this, and I can even set up more storage if I chose to. Leah, thank you so much for the subscription. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoy all your new emotes. How caught up in the Discord are you? I'm caught up on the general chat, but not on the rest of the channels. Not on the rest of the channels. I am a little behind on the rest of the channels. I have been working on some big projects in the background, so when I check the Discord, I'm usually multitasking, which does make my comprehension get a little slimmer. Unfortunately. I'm doing really good today, though. Thank you for asking. My day just started. It's time for a supply run. We're gonna get all the lead. Yeah, we're going out to get some lead. We're gonna get ourselves some lead. And one more. Okay. Let me... I think I can make a... That's not the right way. A little bit more... We need lead and titanium for sure. Let's see, what else? We have a lot of all the bio stuff. Nickel and lithium's looking pretty good. Titanium we need a lot of. Gold. We need gold. Gold, lead, and magnetite. And crystalline sulfur. Yeah. Yeah. And I am going to waste... I say waste, but I also need extra batteries. These two. We're going to use some of this titanium to make extra storage because we're going to be so chock full of storage that we don't even know what to do with most of it. That's the plan. Not that. Enter the prawn. Come on. Up we go. Up we go. Up we go. Okay. Back down. Am I winning? Yeah, we're winning. Yeah, we're winning. We're winning so hard. It's like maximum winning. Okay, storage. Wall locker. Oh. I can't put anything there. I guess we'll put it here. Hi, Reaper! You read Volume 1. Did you like it? I hope you liked it. Okay, we have so much storage now. We have a ridiculous amount of storage now. And we're going to fill this whole thing up. And I mean this whole thing. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start by moving towards the shallows. With rocks and nothing else? You can't even pick up rocks in this game. That would be such a skill. That would literally be game breaking. Okay. Alright. Yeah, you can put game suggestions in the Discord. That'd be a good place to put it. Okay, we're fine. Is there a way for me to... Oh. Oh, perfect. Oh, perfect. Okay, there's one on the bottom. I didn't realize we had a cam system. Okay, well, we need to go this way now. And we're just gonna keep an eye out until we start seeing different types of, Oh, that was loud. Mineable formations. Yeah. Yeah, we just need to find more mineable formations. Oh, it's fine. Okay, there's salt. I think Kimiko would love this game, yeah. I think it'd give her lots of cool ideas. Gonna have to be careful because of all the mushroom trees are gonna totally wreck our machine here. But I think there was lead in here, if I recall. I recall there being lead inside this zone. Thank you for making a game suggestions channel. Thank you. The Cappy Badge was greatly appreciated. How would you feel about doing remasters of classic games? I'd be down. Oh, that reminds me. There was actually one I was considering doing. The Pac-Man World 1 remake that came out. I was considering playing that with you all. I don't know if that's something you'd be interested in, but how do we feel about platformers? Old school platformers? Full transparency, I am terrible at platformers. Just to clarify, I'm not great at them. But we totally could do it. I was thinking that might be more our speed. If you guys would be down, that is. I don't want to do something that you guys wouldn't like. Is there anything in the big tree? Did I just make a mistake that's going to get me killed? Oh no, there's a way out. I feel like there was stuff here before. Just go on ground level for a second. I mean, we'll go ahead and grab lithium as we see it, because we know lithium is kind of a consistent problem in this game. Yeah, wasn't there deposits in here besides salt? I'm positive there was. You know, I guess you're right. Sonic Adventure 2 does count as a platformer. I don't tend to think of it as one because it plays uniquely. You know what I mean? Yeah, we could do Spyro. We could do Spyro. We could do some Crash Bandicoot. We could do the Pac-Man World games. I've never played Banjo-Kazooie, but that's an option. Okay, there's copper. I don't think we have a shortage of copper. Okay, you know, let's go ahead and grab our prawn. The fact that there's copper means that we could find some stuff. What about Animal Crossing on the GameCube? That could be cool. I didn't even think about Switch games, actually. Switch games could totally be a thing. I do have a Switch. I did get that. I did make that happen. Okay, well, let's grab these with our little paws. Yoink. Yeah, Ratchet and Clank and Jak and Daxter. There's a lot of platformers. So yeah, that's totally something we could try. If you guys think that'd be fun, like, and those are gonna be a bit shorter, assuming they don't take a million years. Clearing one thing, which is something, just to make sure we're all aware of, could happen. I could really struggle. Okay, wait, what's this? What are you? Lithium. Alright, well, we're gonna keep looking. Iron Lung's a horror game, right? It's a short one. We could do a one-day Iron Lung day. That wouldn't be too bad. Hiya, welcome in. Welcome. Come on, keep loading, keep loading. That's the lithium node that we don't care about. I could have sworn there was more in here. We'll just walk the border for a bit. Unless was lead actually the blood oil area? It's possible. I knew this was going to be the more frustrating part because I don't remember where all the different, like, nodes are. Salt and more copper, it looks like. Well, we might as well grab some extra copper. Hey, buddy, I'm busy right now. I'm busy right now. I'm a little occupied. Can you go do your own thing, please? Yeah, there's a good chance we're gonna need a lot of copper because of all the computer pieces it's gonna ask of us. So getting one of these isn't a bad idea. If we were to play a Bethesda title, I think we would start with Oblivion. I think we would start there, but I'd want to do that new remaster that just came out. If we're gonna do a full clear on it, I'd rather do the remaster rather than the original one, because I think it's gonna crash less. But maybe we do a platformer before we do that. Or maybe, oh, that might be the answer. We do a platformer and we do Oblivion. Side by side. That'll be the new things that are running. The platformer will be the easier one to knock out, and we'll be able to return to Oblivion consistently the way that we return to Subnautica. Just, it'll probably go a lot longer. I'd probably do a magic build. Magic in Oblivion is so silly. It's so silly. And hey, and then we could actually have my lightning powers. Is that more lithium? Okay, so maybe it was lithium that was here, not lead. Maybe I was getting them mixed up. Okay, let's get a little peek. See how much danger I'm in before I do this. Last time we almost died doing this, but this is where a lot of titanium is hiding out. What's your favorite atmosphere for gaming? Steampunk, cyberpunk, or solarpunk? I'm gonna be real with you, I don't know what solarpunk is. I think we're fine on silver. It's just the little guys. Subnautica is technically solarpunk? Wait, really? I guess solarpunk then. Oh, he's in the ground. Am I aggroed? Doesn't look like it. But it's kind of hard to tell given that he's in the ground. Okay, these look like titanium nodes. Okay. Here we go. Solarpunk would be something like Iron Lung and third Fear and Hunger game. Subnautica, anything that involves interplanetary. Oh. Oh. Huh. Okay. So I don't tend to typically love things that are like hyper sci-fi or like a cyberpunky aesthetic. Like I like them, but I don't tend to like go ooh extensively. I find I actually lean more like fantasy than like that vein. But I didn't even know solarpunk was a thing. So I guess I technically lean that way. But that also just comes from a lack of knowledge. It's just not I guess a genre I'm as familiar with. Actually, I should probably... Yeah, this is filling up fast. Into my inventory you go. No, 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 let me in. Enter the prawn. We have more titanium to drill. There we go. But yeah, I tend to lean fantasy. Post-apocalyptic, they're sometimes fun. There's magic punk, which even I don't understand, but Oblivion kind of, their end might be magic is closer. Magic punk. Huh. There's so many variations. Have you heard of Spark the Electric Jester? No, I haven't. Spawn-inspired game? Ooh, I'll look into it, I'll look into it. Okay, I'm hearing a lot of biting. Oh, here's another one. Here's another one. Here be another one. Up we go. Oh, it's just that guy. Okay. I'm using speech to text. Oh, no worries. I'm figuring it out. I think he's caught in the ground. Because that was definitely a Reaper that we heard. I jumped and I didn't see him though. I'm also not taking damage, so we're just gonna keep drilling and go about my day. I think lead might be that electric mushroom forest biome, you know what I mean? I think that might be where lead is. But I'm not positive I remember how to get back there. I know we access it from a red grass zone, but Solarpunk is sci-fi futuristic with very round aesthetics, often with natural plant integration tech and nature and balance vibes. Iron Lung is less solarpunk and more diesel punk. Got it? I think I'm following. Alright, well, we need to go back this way, which means going through dangerous waters. We're gonna move a little bit more towards A. By Life Pod 7? Oh, perfect. That should have gotten us through the more risky area. My favorite kind of setting is Eldritch Fantasy, like Darkest Dungeon. Ooh, spooky. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. I see the appeal. I see what you're putting down. It's gonna keep going. And then we're gonna head towards Life Pod 17. Here we go. $220, we're close. We don't need the salt. Whatever ends up needing salt isn't going to be enough for us to actually really need to focus on it. Okay, here we go. Onto the mushy. Come on. Get out of the door. Get out of the door. There we go.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems
Ooh, Tainted Grail, yeah. Yeah, I saw some footage of that. That looks really fun. Am I able to access the storage of the prawn? Maybe I can do it from down here. Let's start filling this up. We're gonna put titanium in that one. Titanium. I don't think I'm spelling it right. But that's okay. I get the idea. Okay, there might be a way to do it from up there. There's a panel next to the hatch where you can access prawn inventory and upgrades. Okay. A panel. Oh! Oh, okay. Open storage. Perfect. Thank you. And then here. Alright, that one's filled up. Cool. Let's go check on our battery real quick. 56.0. There. Now I can go for a bit longer. Alright, you said Life Pod 17. This one, make it red. Alright. It must be difficult for a hero to find games to stream that are suitable for streaming. I wouldn't say it's difficult, but I definitely find myself thinking a lot about what I think you guys would want, you know? And I want to make sure I provide the right experience. Maybe I think about it a little too much. Do I like cooking games? Oh, you know, I'm not sure I've ever played one. I know that there was like the Cooking Mama games on the DS, but I never played one. I don't even know how many cooking games there are. Oh, you know, speaking of cooking, what was the name of that game? It looked really cute. Fantasy Life. Fantasy Life is like an RPG, Animal Crossing, and a cooking game all in one, right? That looked pretty fun. Cook Serve Delicious. I've never heard of that. I'll have to check it out. Sounds like MapleStory. I've been told they have similar vibes. I've been told. As someone who's never played MapleStory, though, I can't really say here nor there. Oh, there was a camera thing. Right, okay. Okay, so now we're in the shallows, so I gotta be really careful because I gotta steer this through an area I don't really think it's meant to go through. I don't think there's any... Ow! Oh, it was just a fish. Any nodes in this area. Okay.
Seek fluid intake.
I'm fine. For a minute, anyway. Alright. Looking around, looking around. Yeah, you're right. That's the entrance right there. We're gonna line ourselves up with this platform. You make comics? I have a comic. Yes, it's called Common America. If you are in the chat, you can type !comic to look into it. And check it out yourself. Can I repair it while it's in here? No, I can't. Was worth a shot. Alright, in we go. Because I think this is what we need. Let's try to not get lost, though. Okay, it's directly behind that. Okay, what's that? I see something. Oh, wait, there's something below me. Well, we didn't have much magnetite, so... I'd be down to check out some indie games for sure. I think indie games get slept on a bit. Since I already have the first volumes of your comics, is there any bonus content in the omnibuses 1 through 4 that I wouldn't get if I got 2 to 4 separately? That is a very good question that I unfortunately do not have the answer to. If anyone in the chat is more knowledgeable in that regard and owns the omnibuses and has seen what's in the non-omnibus versions, that would be great. I'm inclined to say that there isn't, but that would be a guess on my part. Oh no, don't feel bad for me for sorting through the games later. I'm excited to have so many options to be able to look through. I'm happy about it. Please don't feel bad. I wouldn't have said to make a game channel and to drop ideas if I wasn't going to be comfortable looking through it, you know? Is that more magnetite? And more lithium. That's not great. That's more lithium. Is there not lead in here? Was I wrong? Was lead actually the other? Uh-oh. Was lead the green forest? Not forest, the misty area. I thought it was in here, but maybe this was magnetite. Oh, gold. I did need that.
Fluid intake immediately.
Okay. There.
Vital signs stabilizing.
You were something I needed. The Deluxe Omni 1 has an important story for Black Ops. There we go! I knew asking the Cappy Badgers was the right choice. I am hydrating. I am actively. Oh, thank you for the membership renewal, Zach. 7 months. No way, I caught a Carly stream live. Yeah, I am doing well. Thank you for asking. I hope you are too. Got here just at the right time. Come on. All right. Okay, well, we got one thing that I needed. Just gotta keep looking around. Griffin! Thank you so much for becoming a Cappy Badger! As a Cappy Badger, you'll have access to exclusive streams, videos, and wallpapers. Make sure to go grab your stuff later. It's in the tab that you now have access to. That's more magnetite. Okay, so yeah, this area was magnetite, not lead. I made a bit of a boo-boo in that regard. And now I have to figure out the way out, because I have gotten very turned around. Can I go in there? That's probably a bad idea. Okay, so that means out is this way. I guess we could go back to that green area. Oh, but there's more gold. Let's grab that first. Come here. Gimme. Getting lost is a rite of passage in Subnautica. You're right. I just feel like we've gotten lost so much. The sandstone drop pool? What does that mean? Huh? That's a region? What is the sandstone drop pool? I've never heard of this. Huh? Huh? Hi, Sword. Welcome in. Oh, am I out of space? I think I'm out of space. Let's see. Small rocks in the area above you. Oh! I want to try to find a big node of them, though. Then get a lot more. I'm feeling the greed, and I wish to have lots of them. Link. Come on, wait until I get my stamina back. Come on, and go! There we go. Perfect. Will you post any song covers to Spotify? Probably not song covers to Spotify. So I did a little research, and the research that I have done has told me that in order to post covers onto Spotify, I have to pay a cover license yearly. That's very expensive in the long run to do. So at most, I'd be putting covers here on YouTube where it would be free. If I make any originals, it would be on both. Does that make sense? Because cover licenses add up very fast. They add up very fast, and it would be a lot of annual money to keep those covers up. But I wouldn't be against doing music. It's just I gotta be smart financially. That's all. Okay. Let's go ahead and deposit the stuff that we have. I have no idea what language they're typing in. I got none. Mods, help. I got no clue. We'll put gold here. Magnetite here. And then we're gonna go up here and clear out the prawn again. How are we doing? 80% already? That's not too bad. Well, I'm glad you like my singing voice. I want to put out some music. I do. It's something that I have been considering. I think the thing is so music is very expensive to produce, even in cover work, right? So the covers that I've released on this channel so far are not even really like properly mixed and whatnot because I don't really know how to mix right yet. I need to learn a little bit more about how to mix myself, I think. And that will open up a world of possibility for me. Because if I can do it in a way that I'm able to afford it, that would be great. But MVs are expensive. Mixing is expensive. It's just a lot of money sink, big money sink that I really am hesitant about. It's Greek. Oh, thank you, mods. They are saying, hello, how are you? Hi, it's nice to meet you. I'm sorry. My OBS is not showing it properly, and so I'm getting a bunch of, like, cubes. I'm not seeing Greek letters. I'm seeing cubes, just a bunch of cubes. I'm assuming that it just doesn't have the Greek alphabet loaded in. So, my mods will have to play translator because I'm just seeing cubes.
In the water. Performing a self-scan is advised.
Thank you, mod translators. I appreciate. Hello and welcome. Yeah, because I saw a bunch of cubes pop up and I'm like, that's weird. That's not right. They're speaking the language of the cube. The cube it speaks. What? Hey? Hey? What am I hitting? No, we're fine. Everything's fine. Everything's okay. Alright, so we're gonna head back towards our main area. And then we're gonna jump down. I think I may have seen lead in the Green River. We don't need kyanite, I don't think. But we needed to go down there for the crystalline sulfur anyway. Just a heads up, I won't be able to be a member every month. Financials are difficult to manage for me, but I'll do my best. Oh, you're too sweet. Look, please, do not feel pressure to keep a membership if you can't afford it. I want to make sure that you guys are doing what's best for you first and foremost, okay? I should not be the biggest priority in your life, because you are mine, and that's the direction it's supposed to go. I'm here to support you, okay? So if you can't afford it, don't feel pressure to do it. Don't put yourself in a bad situation because of me. I don't want you guys to be in a bad situation. I want you guys to be happy, you know? Okay, we're gonna go over... No, not Portal A. I need Deep Water. That's the one I'm looking for. Oh, you're fine. You're fine. You're just in time. Okay, this way. That way we don't have to climb all the way back up with the prawn, just through the tunnel. Ooh. Ah! Okay. Here we go. And we're gonna just... Oh, did I turn the engine off? No, I didn't.
Engine
There we
power
go.
down.
And we're gonna jump in here. Boink! What a name followed by what an emote. Oh, goodness. Hello, poop fart. Welcome to the chat. Do you need to use the bathroom? I think one of the mods can show you the way. Can walk you right over there. Hopefully there's toilet paper. I haven't restocked it in a hot minute. Okay, yeah, this looks right. Okay. Now let's check out this. Gold. I think that's silver. I know there's nickel in here. Yeah, that's silver. Alright, what's that? Is that more titanium? I won't say no to more titanium. That's always good. Come here. Why are you licking the Cappy Badgers? Wait! Why are you licking the Cappy Badgers? Do they taste good?
Calorie intake recommended.
Oh, uh-oh. I don't think I have food on me. Do I have to go back up ASAP? Let's at least try to get one more node full before we head up. We'll head up. There's stuff in the ship that we can eat. Okay, that looks like more silver. More silver. Is that more titanium? Okay, well, we'll grab this. I don't have a thermal plate on me in order to do that. That would have been smart to have.
Seek fluid intake.
The lead deposits are apparently in the area where you found the giant skull. Oh, that's on the other side. That's on the other side. Okay. I know where that is. I know where that is. Come here. Get that last piece. I can push a little bit more. Lots of silver. Lots of silver. This is just a big silvery area. Lithium. Always need more rubies and diamonds.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
That's a consistent problem. That's nickel. We have nickel. I have no shortage of nickel. Okay, I need that. We'll grab that ruby too. Excuse me, little guy. Thank you. Don't mind me. Okay, just clear that out a little bit. It was nickel, right? Yeah. Okay, we'll walk along this side, double checking this side as we head up to get some food and water. I mean, getting the extra titanium hasn't been bad. We did need more of it. Lick the fish! That means opening my mouth underwater! You're asking me to do some dangerous things, buddy old pal. I'm feeling the lack of breakfast now. Oh well. Oh well, I can eat once we beat Subnautica. You didn't even consider that? Well, now you need to. Oh, I can eat the gel sacks. Really?
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Huh. I mean, it didn't give much, but it did give some, you're right. And then I saw another one. Come here. Buy me a little bit more time as I rummage through. Is that a diamond? It is, okay. I speak English. I speak the one language. Okay, I need to go back that way. I need to get off this tree, though. Oh, there's 2 crystalline sulfurs. I need to grab both of those. You... Oh, I'm fine. Stop complaining. Where'd it go? There was another one. Well, maybe it's too deep that I can't get it. Yeah, okay, I just couldn't see it. Hey, bud. Grab this. And then there was another one. Oh, how did I turn that on? When did I... Oops.
Vital signs stabilizing. Seek fluid intake.
Enjoy your lurk! Do we even have a lurk command? I should make one of those. More sulfur. Lithium, 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 lithium. Found a random spot full of lithium and magnetite. Where's the way out? I feel like I've gotten very turned around. Oh, there it is. No, it's not. That's not it. I lied. Maybe it's this way. I've had the hat on for a while. Oh. Goes to show how distracted I get, I guess. Oh, we don't have any of this. Get out of here. Shoot. I will drill you. Get out. Shoot. Okay. So we'll grab some of this. Because this definitely has to have some sort of purpose, right? What do you do against a villain made of rubber? Rely on my friends to help me. Oh. Oh, I just murdered that fish. Sorry, little guy. You got a little too close to the drilling site. I don't know what to tell you. Because on the places where I'm not able to win, my friends can help me. Power of friendship and all that. Alright, now we have to go back up. Okay, get more stamina. Those look like copper nodes.
Calorie intake recommended.
Yeah, we're working on that. We're working on that. go. I'm surprised that one landed, actually.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
We're working on it. Okay, and then up we go again. Okay. No! I didn't land it! I can land that, though. Am I stuck here? Well, okay. That's certainly a situation. Alright, and then this way. Boink! Success. Alright. We're gonna go in here. Come on. Okay, perfect. I was scared it wasn't gonna go and we were gonna fall down.
All systems online.
Alright, where is these guys? Perfect.
Vital
See,
signs
I came
stabilizing.
prepared. Okay, we're gonna replant it. Yippee! Go ahead and fill up the rest of my inventory, and then we'll go back down. And then after we get lead on the other side, I think between that and the sulfur that we've been manually grabbing, we should have everything we need. I can put these in here. One of these has magnetite already, which is this one. Titanium box 1, 2... I guess 3. Oh. Yeah, no worries. I hope your phone call goes well. Okay, grab these. Tommy, please stop growling. No more tongue growl, please. Alright. I guess we'll put these in here. We should probably find more diamonds and rubies. Like, that is definitely also going to be a problem. Oh, uh-oh. Grab that. Perfect. Wow, it fully charged that fast? That's crazy. Let's quickly repair. Get us back to 100%. And then you said by the big skull. There's 2 locations I can think of that match that description. So we're gonna go to both. It is definitely a bit deeper, so it's gonna be a little bit of a hassle to get in and out, but we'll make it work. We can do the thing. I gotta say, I find Subnautica relaxing most of the time when it's peaceful. Yeah, like, there's moments the game gets a little stressful when you got some mean fishies on your butt, but in the grand scheme of things, it's not really that bad. With its hefty reputation for being a scary game, I was really ready for worse. Can I sit my butt down on this tree? I'm just gonna have to go to the bottom and grab it manually. I want those diamonds. There's one. Might as well grab the nickel that's right there. There's another one. Come here. Oh, there's a third. And some rubies down there. Grab, grab. Grab. Whoa, wow, there's so many. Oh, this is perfect. And then you. Where's the shale outcrop? I saw you. That's fine. And then you. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. They're everywhere. This is great. Why is this so great? I thought this was supposed to be a lot harder. Yeah, we got so many. Wow.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. The gems can breed? That's crazy. I'm not the best at gemology, but that's definitely news to me. That's quartz. Not that way, this way. No, that is the right way. Oh yeah, there it is, right? I literally was about to walk away from it. Okay. Deeper we go. So this is my first thought. Was that this is what you meant, was this one. I do see a lot of rubies. I'm gonna take some damage in order to grab them. Okay, that's just quartz down there. I really wish I had some sort of heat protective suit. That would have been really nice to have. But I never really saw any suit upgrades. We haven't made a suit since... Oh, goodness. The radioactive one. Yeah. Alright, so if it's not there, then it's gotta be on this side. Okay. The big skull should be up there. Okay, guys, keep your eyes peeled. Our prey is nearby. Our quarry. Big skull, okay. Big skull found. I also do need that sulfur. Are we up here? Hey! Did you just chomp my butt? I am busy right now, sir. You wouldn't happen to know where the lead is, would you? I don't think he knows. Okay, let's do a little bit of a repair job real quick. That's not what that's not what I'm trying to— Stop accessing the upgrades! Ah! Come on. no, why do you keep skipping the thing I need? Stop licking the lead! And also, where did you find the lead that you were licking? I could use it. Nickel ore, nickel ore. All I see is nickel ore. Duh fish hungies. The river on this side is so much deeper. Wait. Wait. No, I think that's titanium. That's titanium. Let's go in here. Oh, that's cool. I see more nickel. Okay, so we needed to be under here. What is this? Lithium. It's lithium. Cool. It is very loud in here because the fishies are very vocal. The fishies here, they're vocal stimming. Very loudly. Alright. More uranite, more lithium. What are you? Gold. Does lead just not exist in my game? Did I just like do something to really offend lead? And so it checked out? It pieced out kind of early? Said it was done? Wrapped up? Called it a day? Bought a new house? Rented a U-Haul? Drove 7,000 miles? Had a really nice road trip playlist? Stopped by a Jack in the Box and got an entire bag full of burgers for the road? Is that where my lead is? Is that what's happening to it? Is that why I can't find any of it, no matter where I go and what I do? It's road lead. Well, let's try up here. We've got nothing to lose at this point. This is a slightly different biome, so maybe... Maybe... That theory is highly specific. Well, it's my worst fear, so... It's a very specific worst fear, but it's my worst fear. Wait. 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 Are you? Are you? Titanium. You know, here's the crazy thing, is I feel like I remember titanium being annoying to find, and instead only finding lead before. Like when we didn't have the prawn suit and I was looking at the nodes. So the fact that now I'm finding titanium like it's nothing, while lead continues to elude me, is certainly an experience. So now we're gonna check up here. I think we need to have a chat about our eating. Darth, you are correct. We need to have a chat about what the Cappy Badgers have been munching on. Thank you for the $2 super chat, though. Is this a dead end? Oh. Oh no. Hi, Neon! Don't worry, I'll be brave for us both. This just goes up, and I don't think there's anything at the bottom down here. Just blood oil. Yeah, this is literally just vertical. I have been sent the locations of all the lead. And according to this sheet, we are in the right area. But it hates me. It hates me. It just hates my existence. The lead's shy. Yeah, I literally just need a single node. Look, I don't think I'm asking for that much. So our list is Blood Kelp Zone, Crash Zone, Deep Grand Reef, Inactive Lava Zone, Lost River, Mountain Island, Mountains, and Sparse Reef. Lost River is where we just scoured to heck and back, so... Thank you so much for the super chat, Albert. Common America. Any relation to Captain America? Just that we're both American, I guess. We come from different comic series, but we are both comic characters. If you ever wanted to check out my comic series, it is called Common America, ! Comics, you can check it out. But we come from entirely different universes. And we just both happen to be American and believe in protecting our people and making the world a better place. We're gonna head towards the Cappy Burger Mark 1 and walk through wherever we are now. Maybe if we're lucky, wherever I am now will just magically materialize what I need. Maybe if we just look around, like, oh, is that a... Ooh, wait, hold on. Time capsule. What did it have? A thermoblade.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So far I'm not seeing anything. And we're back to mushrooms, which we know it's not in here, so... Let's go to the top. Alright. Well, if we were to try a different location... Which region is the mountains? What region is that? Is that the area near the ship crash? It's kind of mountainous over there. I am not related to anyone from My Hero either. As with Captain America, we're all different IPs. We're all different IPs from entirely different series. We're just all electric or American themed, so there's always going to be some line crossing there. Is it my CPU or you that's messing up? I would hope... Well, this is a bit of a conundrum, because I would hope that it's not your CPU, but I also have no idea what you mean is messing up. So I'm going to have to take a guess here and say, it's your CPU, buddy. That's my guess. I'm just spitballing here, though. Alright, we need to go directly up. Do I know Warhead? That, you know, I may have met her in a past life,
Captain,
potentially.
systems online.
We didn't always see eye to eye. I think her costume was poop. That's why I made it better. Anyway, giant coral tube. Blood kelp zone next to mushroom forest. Alright. Well, let's deposit what we have. Because we did get some good stuff in there. It kept buffering. Okay, yeah, so I wasn't sure. I had no idea what you were referring to, and I'm like, what do you mean messing up? Did I say something funny? I don't know, but I sure hope it's not your CPU, because that's expensive. That sure would be unfortunate. Okay.
Seek fluid intake.
What do you mean?
Vital signs.
I get
stability.
thirsty fast. Okay, replant. All right. Let's see, giant coral 2 sticks up out of the water. From there, head about 2.5 notches to the right of north. The right of north. Do I have a compass? Does this have a compass? This has a compass built in. Cool.
Engine powering up.
Alright. Well, giant coral tube is going to be back towards the original base. Which is this way. Tommy, stop the growling. Stop the growling. Tommy, stop the growling. Please. Okay, we're looking for a tube that's sticking out of water. Looking for a tube that's sticking out of water. Well, that doesn't really look like a tube, but that's something. Ooh. Alright, well, let's quickly... North is... What am I doing? North is kind of behind me. North is this way. That's near my base. Wait. Ow. Huh. Huh. Okay, so is mountains the area that's below the island then? Is there nodes on these things? On the floating islands, maybe? Oh! Mountains is one of the areas with lots of Reaper Leviathans. Oh. I see. I see. I understand now. That's why I didn't recognize the biome. The things we do for lead. Well, let's check underneath here real quick. Because I want to see what's underneath this area, because I don't remember. Alright. Almost to the bottom. And now let's just scope out for a second. If there is anything down here. It's looking pretty bare down here, though. Just a lot of vents. Well, that's the thing, is we went through, I think, the crash zone earlier. I think that's the area I was actively exploring. We were bob and weaving through Reapers, getting some titanium, back to bob and weaving. Silver. 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 It's all silver. More uranite. Well, let's just keep it peeled. Oh, that might be a problem. I don't know if this thing can take the heat. Oh, it seems fine. This is unfortunate. It's crazy. I feel like I predicted this yesterday. Silver. Okay, well, let's go back to roaming northeast-ish. Let's keep it turning. All right. Okay. Up we go because there is a mountain in front of me. Absolutely love this game. It made me feel like I was in Star Trek. I've been really enjoying this game so far. I think the only time I get frustrated is when I can't find something, but like that's kind of par for the course with games, right? That is kind of par for the course. And we seem to have found more blood kelp. Which means I strafed off north again. Okay. Straight. We press W. And C to go down, but that's all we press. Except that looks like blood kelp! I'm assuming the blood kelp biome must not be that big. Okay, well it's becoming daylight, so I am starting to get some light. Blood kelp zone didn't show up in the list. Tommy. Okay, this is looking empty and dangerous. Yeah. Yeah, this might be it. Okay.
Engine powering down.
Okay. Turn the lights off, make it a little bit less noticeable.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
All right. Yeah, this looks like we may have found a deadly region. That looks like it might be the end of the map. Yeah, we're at 500 right now. Of course, this would happen late at night where I can't see anything. Yeah, that's the dead zone. We don't want to do that. We need to just kind of skirt it. Well, we'll turn. Dang, I got all excited. Ah! Come on. There we go. Yippee!
Welcome aboard,
Okay.
Captain. All systems online.
That goes down to 8,000 meters, and all that's down there is unlimited pain. Oh, jeez. Doesn't sound too great. That don't sound too great. Engine back online.
Powering up.
Hi, welcome in. All right, well, we're on the undercam, right? Let's flip to the right. And we're just gonna skirt the end of the map. Because all the dangerous spots are near the end of the map, so if we just skirt it, I'll find what I'm looking for. It'll show up. It has to be here. Okay, well, that's a wall. Silver. Yeah, because we have this, like, really empty, desolate area that I would presume is super dangerous. And normally, setting me coordinates, I hate to break it to you, is not going to help me in the slightest, but thank you, mods. I'm not very good with navigating with coordinates. It's always been a problem, even with, like, in Minecraft and stuff. I'm very much like, I can visually remember a generic area, but beyond...
Engine powering down.
That's Lynn! That's Lynn! That's Lynn! Come to mama! There you are! There you are! Oh! Oh! We found it! Oh my goodness, the search for lead really led us in circles for like 2 hours. We take this, we head back to base and see if we can speed run the build. It led us on. Yep. It's okay though, we figured it out. That's all that matters. We figured it out. Why does it sound like my ship is taking damage? Anyone else hear that? Weird. Oh no, I heard the door opening. I got real scared. I got the spooked. Everything we need. Alright, let's go home.
Engine powering up.
Save. Okay, we need to spin around. To the common hub, which we're actually very close to. Which somehow is kind of infuriating. That we were... And it was underneath those stupid islands. I knew it. I knew it. All that matters is we found it. Hi, Azure! Welcome in, welcome in! Lead found, game can continue. We have 9 minutes left on our average stream time. Something tells me we're doing an extra 30. I want to beat this today. I want to beat this today. We're gonna do it. Most likely. Hopefully. If we go another 30 and I find myself missing a new item in very terrible copious amounts, then we'll have to do a third day. And that'll be the 5th stream. Remember I told you there might be a magic 5th stream? That'll be it. Hopefully that doesn't happen though.
Engine powering down.
Okay. But that's why we got so much extra stuff. I got all this extra stuff specifically with the idea that I was going to need a bunch of things. Got a bunch of gold, got a bunch of rubies, got a bunch of lithium, got a bunch of magnetite and quartz and diamonds. I'm prepared. I'm ready. I presume... Oh, I need the computer chip.
Welcome aboard,
Whee!
Captain.
How are we doing on power? Still good. Those things are doing great. Those... I need to make... those in there. And just those in there for now. Computer chip. Computer chip. Whooper! Thank you so much for gifting a sub. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you so much. Computer chip, gold, copper wire. I think I have a copper wire actually already made. Yeah. And then 2 table coral. 1 computer chip. Hold on, I'm rubbing my eye. A little itchy. Okay. Okay, this is luckily pretty close. I'm pretty sure we built it from here, because every time we've had to build something big, it's been this thing. Yep. Yep! Alright, platform made. Next is the rocket itself. Here we go! I can't believe it took us that long to get supplies. I knew that I was going to have a long portion that was just supply hunting, but that was way more than I expected it to be. That was way, 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 way more than I expected it to be. I don't think that's how that's supposed to look. Excuse me? Oh! Oh no! Oh no! No 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 no. No! No! I put it on top of the Cyclops! Can I even move the ship? Go!
Ahead flag.
Power ahead!
Warning. Vessel counterfeit. Excessive noise. Engine powering down.
Okay. Okay. Critical error. No! I broke it! Maybe it'll be fine. Maybe it'll auto-correct itself. You know, we can just ignore the fact that it's sideways, I think. You know, that sounds great. What do I need? Plasteel ingot, copper wire, and lubricant. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's okay. We're just, yeah, everything is fine. It'll still work. It'll just be a little funny. It's fine. It's fine. The game doesn't understand something's wrong with it, so we're just gonna ignore that. Yeah, we're just, that's not real. Where's my titanium? Oh, it's on the Cyclops that I moved. That's right. Okay, we're gonna, I'm sure NASA does this all the time. It's fine. Yeah, we covered this in emergency classes, right? You know, when your platform decides it wants to be sideways. It's fine. We're going home. It's happening. I don't care how.
Welcome aboard.
I need my titanium. That's not my titanium. Where is it? Where is it? I need it. Reduce the amount that I'm holding. Okay, you know, it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. I don't understand why it's still crooked. I moved the thing. It should She just pulls up an MP4 of the ship leaving. There, we won. We won, yeah. Only me, man. This is such an only me problem. I can't believe this. I just can't. I can't believe this is a don't Cappy clown me. Don't Cappy clown me. I'm already going through enough. Can we hit it back upright? I don't think so. I think the animation got stuck and now it's just stuck there. Okay. Lubricant, copper wire. Lubricant. Copper wire, copper wire, copper wire. Copper wire. Technically, I think you can disassemble and reassemble it. But what if we just didn't? Like, hear me out. It works. What if we're just a little submerged? It's working! It's working! It's fine! We're just a little spicy. We can't do this the normal way. I had to do it crooked, you know? It'll be fine. Climbing the rocket might be a little difficult, but, you know, it's fine. Neptune boosters, aerogel, wiring kit, another plasteel ingot. Okay. In we go. In we go. In we go. It's fine. What's the worst that could happen? Do you think they have an animation of the rocket failing to launch? In case you decide to be insane and do it this way? You think that's something they've planned ahead for? I hope not. That would be bad news bears for me. Steel ingot. Alright, wiring kit was silver. I need to go grab gel sacks from outside. Can't wait to see it tip off the platform and sink. That wouldn't happen! That wouldn't happen! I don't know what you're talking about. What? Hello? There's an animation for what happens if you launch without turning off the big gun. I mean, yeah, that one, I believe that. I believe in that one. That makes sense. Okay. Wiring kit. Aerogel. And then 3 nickel.
Seek fluid intake.
1, 2, 3. We'll fluid intake after we build this next piece. That's just so ominous looking. It's just so bad. I don't understand. But it's working, and that's all that matters. We're not going to question it. Don't fix it if it ain't broke, you know? Oh. As long as it continues to build and the thing doesn't fall off, we're fine. If it falls off, we're going to have a really big problem. Ion power cell, kyanite, and plasteel ingot. Okay. It's definitely broke, but it looks like it works, and it only needs to work once. Exactly. Once we're off the planet, it's fine. It's fine. Nothing else matters. Okay. Ion power cell. Do I even know how to make that? Ion battery. Gold, silver, or ion cube. Okay. Okay, I've got the gold. Ion battery. Ion battery. Then I need you. Okay. Oh, I need to make 2 of those. Okay, wait, so I need 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. And we're gonna do that again. Again. I didn't grab the rubber. Boom. That. Okay. Not in there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where did I put the kyanite? Wait, no, really, where did I put it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then I'm gonna just put these in here because I'm not using these right now. Oh, okay. Where? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4!
Vital signs stabilizing.
1, 2, 3, 4! Perfect, okay. We need to go back to the Cyclops and grab, some of that titanium. Titanium! This is why we got so much of it. I knew it was gonna consistently ask for it, but this is a little bit more than I was expecting, and I'm a little worried we might not— oh no, we have enough. I lied. We have enough. I forgot that we got an ungodly amount of titanium. Just can't look at it without laughing. It's so silly.
Welcome aboard.
It's so incredibly silly. Alright, 2 more lithium. I wonder if the cutscene's gonna work. Like, is it gonna... I don't know, is it gonna... Okay. I feel like there's gonna be one more piece after this, because this is the fuel reserve. Are we going to need the part we're in? The top of it. Oh no, maybe that is the top of it. That kind of looks like it's the top of it. Did we do it? Is that it? No, it's not. Shield generator, enameled glass, computer chip, plasteel ingot. Okay. There is one more. I'm gonna check something. Did I make a shield generator? Can I just yoink it? Did I? Ah-ha-ha! Okay, well, that's one thing. Alright, enameled glass, we have the stalker teeth for. I'll go ahead and grab those. Grab 2 of those from here. Don't need that. Wait, actually... 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay. Alright, we can do this. We can clear today. We can beat the game. Alright. Stalker tooth. Table coral. No, not that. Not that. I think I'm gonna end up needing 3 of those. Copper wire. Computer chip. Oh, I need glass. Did I have some glass pre-made? No. Quartz. 1, 2, 3, 4, because I think I might need 2. Nope, I just need the 1. Here. What do I do with the little guys in the fish tank? We set them free. We set them free. But only after we finish making the rocket. I need to confirm the rocket is fully built first. And that it's not going to just magically brick itself. Okay. That should be the last piece. Please, can you be extra nice to another player and make a few alien batteries to take with you when you launch? Alien batteries? Oh, the ion batteries? Okay. Yeah, we can do that.
Neptune 1 rocket online.
Alright. Okay, we're gonna make it bright red. And then a white stripe. And a blue stripe. And the name is... We're Going Home. No, we're gonna call it Homebound. Homebound. There we go. No! Okay, well, I guess the name will be white. That works. Yippee! We gotta free the little fishies. Free the little Psh. Hey guys. Am I able to pick you up? Okay. 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 Be free! Be free! Farewell, little friends. Ah! Angel, thank you for the $2 super! I appreciate it! Thank you! Okay, now that our cuttlefish have been freed... There's no fishies in here, right? I never... Oh. Come here. I feel bad leaving you in there. And then you said make some ion batteries to go. 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Alrighty. It's time. It's time to go. I'm really surprised it lets me actually walk up this. Is the ladder gonna work? Is the elevator gonna work? It's working. It's working. Everything is sideways, but it's working. I'm just gonna sprint in. Ugh. Switches that I can throw. It's the exit, okay. We're going home! Oh, that's cool. Oh, is that the time capsule thing? Prepare time capsule. What? Okay. Ion battery. My fish lives on. Thermoblade. And you know what? They can have these, just on the off chance they find it early. It's ready. Oh. Rocket not ready. Wait. Do I have to activate everything?
Life support systems online.
What does it say that... Did I not prepare it? Oh. Sure, have my save image. Yeah. Select. Pee, pee, poo, poo. Fishy, do. Congrats.
Time capsule ready.
Yippee! Scholars will someday find this time
Primary
capsule.
Computer systems active.
Oh, is that all the stuff that's down below? Very mature. I know. As a VTuber, I really had to show my maturity, you know? Had to really step the game up.
Auxiliary power unit online.
Legendary poem.
Communications systems array active. Pressurizing high.
Is that everything? Did I do it all? Is it green now?
Systems are go for lift off.
Yippee! I love witnessing history. Oh, goodness. It's time! It's time, guys! Our really crooked rocket is ready to leave!
Ready to launch on your command, Captain.
You can't really tell that it's crooked, because all you... Well, never mind. I see the ocean.
Launch in 10.
I see the ocean in a front
9,
window.
8,
I shouldn't see that in a front
7,
window.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Please don't glitch out. It'd be really bad if it glitches out. I don't want it to.
Time capsule jettisoned.
Please actually breach space. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. Please actually breach space.
Caution. Approaching orbital
Okay, yeah, we're in a
debris
cutscene. We're fine.
field.
Maybe we're not fine. You know, it could be worse.
Orbital debris field clear.
Everything's fine. Everything's okay.
Performing gravity turn maneuver.
We escaped! Yippee! Yippee!
Confirm destination coordinates. Nearest interstellar phase gate. Engaging ion boosters in 3, 2,
Goodbye, cuddlefish.
1.
Keep the planet safe for me! We did it, guys! We actually beat the game. We did the thing! And be honest, I started sweating when the platform bricked, but you know, we made it through.
What is a wave without the ocean? A beginning without an end. They are different, but they go together. Now you go among the stars, and I fall among the sand. We are different, but we go together.
Aww. Aww. That's pretty. Yippee! We did the thing. I'm so happy. First game ever beat? No, we beat FNAF. Hold. We did beat FNAF, but we finally beat something that's actually a longer a longer full game. So that's something to be proud of. No more will Carly go back to Subnautica streams. Yippee! Oh, why is this such a bop? What the hecky? Did you guys have fun? I enjoyed Subnautica a lot. Minus the lead escapade we got sent on today. That was an experience. That was an experience. We say goodbye to the game that birthed the eating stuff meme. Oh my goodness, wait a minute. Was Subnautica where it started? Oh, thank you for subscribing, CJ. I appreciate it. We do have 2 more streams this week. We're going to be doing ASMR the next 2 days. So, polar opposite of intense bop we're experiencing right now. Yeah, I'm really glad that we did this. I'm really glad we actually buckled through. This is where our obsession with eating stuff began. I'm so glad we can put this behind us then. Maybe by putting this game behind us, you all can go back to having a regular diet. Yes. Burgers, hot dogs, fries, maybe some tater tots and chili cheese. Right? Right? We can go back to normal diets, not whatever this game caused you to start eating. Yeah? Square pizza? I mean, flatbread pizza's pretty good. It's pretty solid. Why is it so quiet suddenly? Did the game break? Did I break the audio? YouTube and Twitch streamers everywhere. Yippee, that's me! That's me! Chat, eat the last part of the house on the way out.
Welcome
Whoa,
home
what?
to all terror. Permission to land will be granted once you have settled your outstanding balance of
What?
1 trillion credits.
What? Wait, so I'm still stranded? I'm stuck in space? What do you mean 1 trillion credits? That's it, we're a vagabond now. We're a vagabond now. Okay. Let me go ahead and then we're gonna quit out of this. Get some BGM going. That's a little loud. That's a little loud. Okay. Alright. We are just barely over our time. I'm proud of us. We did great. We did fantastic. I was worried that we weren't going to be able to finish on time. I was already mentally preparing for if we had to do another stream, but we did it. We did it just barely over our time. So, yippee! Subnautica complete. Mark that down on the list of games we've completed in 2026. And you know what? I actually really like the idea of us starting some platformers. So, over the next 2 days while we're doing ASMR streams, the ASMR streams are 1 hour long at 1 p.m. CDT, so I'll see you tomorrow for an hour of cozy, relaxing, breathing and yapping and tingling and tapping. In that time, I'm gonna also kind of look through everything in the game channel in the Discord to see what games you guys want to see and come up with a battle plan for our next set of games. Just a reminder, I will be at CarrierCon covertly for the next portion from the 19th to the 23rd, I believe. So there may be streams during that time period, but I can't guarantee what, when, how, why, so just keep that in mind. And then when I come back will be when we start our new game. We are going to do FNAF 3, but I want to get our new series all rolling slightly first. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and put us on the pretty fun screen while I figure out our raids. If you are on YouTube, go ahead and get a raid message ready. If you're on Twitch, same to you, and I'm going to figure out where we're going. Thank you guys for spending time with me. Let's get some breakfast burgers, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye!